Well, it was a full house tonight at FIU as dozens of students, staff, and alumni gathered for a town hall to discuss the ICE partnership with FIU police. CBS News Mommy's Anna McAllister is live from FIU. And Anna, what was talked about tonight?
Well, Jim, this partnership would allow FIU officers to act as ICE agents, meaning they'd be able to question and detain anyone here on campus they would suspect is here illegally. Now, the chief of the FIU police says that this would be a beneficial thing for it to be his officers rather than actual ICE agents, but there are still many people in this community who disagree. The FIU community showed out Wednesday night to hear a discussion about the school's police force entering into an agreement with the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
I wanted to be part of that enforcement when it applies to our FIU community, because I know how I interact with our FIU communities. We know our students, we know our faculty, we know our staff, we know how we interact with them. They're used to interacting with us in a certain way, and I want to maintain that as much as possible.
It's called the ICE 287G program, and if it moves forward, would allow FIU officers to act as ICE agents on campus. The move causing concern for students, staff, and the community.
It's not fair that students have to live in an environment of hostility, fearing racial profiling, that they could be detained at any moment. Their visas can be revoked. That's not what FIU is about.
In a moderated discussion, the chief, along with immigration experts and student leaders, discussed the direction of the agreement, with those opposing it saying racial profiling will be an issue.
For students who have this, who are caught in the trap of a broken immigration system, they can very much be vulnerable to a detention and deportation pipeline simply by coming to school.
Students voiced their fears about the potential of their loved ones being impacted.
If they bring their family members to their graduation, like these are all real scenarios that we should all be able to enjoy as students without the additional fear that our police officers, our security guards that apparently we won't even know if they're trained to be immigration enforcement officers, that are going to be standing outside the graduation ceremony.
FIU Police Chief Alexander Casas was asked how this agreement with ICE would look like on campus.
That is the million-dollar question, because I couldn't tell you right now.
We also asked the chief if students should be concerned.
Don't be concerned. If you're here illegally, take care of your stuff. If you're here lawfully, you have nothing to be concerned about.
And FIU entered this agreement voluntarily, and there are multiple other universities across the state who have also entered similar agreements. But for now, reporting live from FIU in Southwest Miami-Dade, Anna McAllister, CBS News, Miami.
All right, Anna, thank you.